Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have the 70 plate fully electric Hyundai Kona, very low mileage example. It is worth noting we have all of our electric vehicles battery health checked. This particular Kona is showing 100% battery health, so the vehicle's battery is in perfect working order. Very rare to see 100% battery health. Most vehicles have a range from about 90 to 98, so very rare to see 100% battery health. You can view the full battery health certificate on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. Starting with the front of the vehicle, everything you would expect with the very low mileage. There's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Front of the vehicle really couldn't be any better. As I go around the car, I'll get a close-up to all of the bumper corners to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. Just point out, as part of the high specification, car's got the front and rear parking sensors. Also has the rear view camera to assist with parking. Get low down and show you the centre of the bumpers, free from any marks or scuffs also. Again, bumper corner completely free from any marks or scuffs. Looking down the driver's side of the vehicle, struggling to see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels, really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, I'm struggling to see a single mark at all. While I'm low down looking at the alloy wheel, just point out there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Very easy to go over a high curb, mark or damage the sill. Not the case with this fully electric Kona. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. It does include the plastic wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Both of the mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks also. Moving on to the driver's door, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Get a close-up underneath the door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be very common, particularly on the driver's door. All the driver's door edge really nice as well. Can't spot any chips. Again, can be quite common. Front doors have got the keyless entry as part of the high specification. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same as the driver's. I really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Get a close-up underneath the door handle again. No marks or scratches to mention. All the door edge again free from any chips, and it's just a little bit of a hand mark. Just wipe that away so you can absolutely see not a marks to the actual paintwork. Onto this rear panel, again there isn't anything to mention. Plastic wheel arch once again free from any scuffs, and just get a close-up to that alloy wheel to show you identical to the driver's front. Can't see any scuffs or signs of curbing at all. Inside the vehicle really couldn't be any better. Everything you would expect with the very low mileage. Just get a close-up to the driver's step. Sometimes people drag the feet going into a vehicle, mark the paintwork on the step. As you can see, not the case with this Kona. Just get a close-up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Absolute minimal wear. Seat couldn't be better. Everything you would expect with the low mileage. Car's had the genuine Hyundai overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Get a close-up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. We still do have the genuine Hyundai overmats with the vehicle. Just want to lean into the car and show you the center console. Sometimes people jump in, put keys, coffee cups on the center console, end up marking or scratching the console. As you can see, not the case with this Kona. Really couldn't be better inside. High specification includes satellite navigation. I've already mentioned the rear view camera. All the leather on the steering wheel, really nice. Again, as you would expect, really no problems at all to point out inside the vehicle. I will add as well, there's no unwanted odours with the car, no smells of smoke or pets. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly been sat in. Just get a close-up to the edge of the seat to highlight that. Also get a close-up to the rear of the front seats just to show you they are free from any kick marks or scuffs. That can also be common. No chips to the steps to mention either. Easy to catch the seatbelt in the rear step. Often see a few chips, but again, not the case with this Kona. Round to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Also get a close up to the centre of the bumper. Very easy to park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper. As you can see, not the case on this Hyundai. Also just want to get very low down so you can see the vehicle's not gone over any high curbs and scuffed the underside. Onto the tailgate of the car. Again, I'm struggling to see anything to mention. Inside the luggage compartment, exactly the same as the rest of the interior, couldn't be better. Parcel shelf, of course, is present. They are the genuine mats, fitted from new, done the job, protected all the carpets, charging cable, of course, with the vehicle. Just want to get a close up to the top of the bumper and also the interior plastics. Sometimes with these practical size vehicles, people buy them for the large luggage compartment, subsequently end up putting in big items, scuffing the plastics, marking the top of the bumper. As you can see, not the case with this Kona. Plastics couldn't be better, same with the top of the bumper. Also, sometimes people overload the luggage compartment, scuff the side plastics. Again, as you can see, not the case with this cherished Hyundai. Bumper corner, again, free from any scuffs. There was a very minor parking dent on the passenger side of the vehicle, which we were aware of. Just put my fingernail next to that, just so you can see how insignificant it is. Very, very minor that you could easily miss it, but we had noticed it. Unfortunately, hasn't chipped or marked the paintwork, so I can confirm our paintless dent removal specialist will have that completely removed before collection or delivery. So very, very minor that you would absolutely miss it, but just to confirm, that will be completely removed before collection or delivery. Plastic wheel arch, again, free from any scuffs. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other two I've already shown you. Can't see any marks at all. All the door edge nice again underneath the handle. No problems to report. Rest of the door, again, I'm struggling to see anything to mention. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, edge of the seats. Repeating myself, seats in the rear look like they've hardly been sat in. Just get close up to the edge of the seat to highlight that. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the seat. Onto the passenger door edge, or the door edge nice again underneath the handle. Exactly the same. Rest of the door, there isn't anything to mention. You can just spot an absolute minute chip to the passenger door edge. Have to be very, very close to even notice at all. As I take a small step back, completely disappears. Get low down on the passenger side again. Passenger sill, same as the driver's, free from any marks or damage. Passenger front wing, there isn't anything to mention. Does include the plastic wheel arch again, and onto the final alloy wheel. As I've gone round all four of the alloy wheels, I am struggling to see any marks at all. It really is an absolutely cherished example, going around the entire vehicle inside and out, other than a couple of the most insignificant stone chips. I really can't see anything to mention. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the vehicle is mechanically correct and correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Hyundai has passed that inspection. So would recommend going to our website to view the full inspection report and also the battery health assessment if you are interested in this vehicle. Also, just mention the vehicle has had the Hyundai paint protection, lifetime protection for your Hyundai, as it states. Just gives you an indication of the level of care afforded to this Kona, and probably explains the vehicle itself. As I said, going around inside and out, other than a couple of the most insignificant stone chips, I really can't see anything to mention at all. Just get a close up to that passenger door edge again. The most minor of chips, you struggle to see it. Just wanted to highlight that so you don't think the chip detracts from the look of the vehicle at all. As I said, have to be incredibly close to even notice. Car inside and out, don't think could be any better. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat, same as the others I've already shown you. Really no sign of any wear to point out at all. No marks to the center console from this side either. And I just want to lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You see plenty of cars where you look in from the driver's side, seat looks fine. Then when you look across from the passenger angle, driver's seat looks worn and out of shape. Not the case with this Kona. Again, no problems with the carpet, no marks or scuffs to the passenger step either. I repeat myself again, really is a cherished example. If you are interested in this fully electric Kona, would recommend going to our website to view the inspection report and also the battery health assessment. And we do also have finance calculators on our website. So if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this Hyundai Kona, you can model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our site. We guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the vehicle for an outside finance company or finance broker, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. We have free eligibility checkers on our website also. So if you're unsure whether you'll be approved on finance, you can do a free eligibility checker. Tells you straight away, instantly, your chances of approval and at what rate. So we have very low rate prime finance available for good and excellent credit ratings. But if you have had a few issues in the past, we deal with a number of specialist lenders and broker partners who guarantee the lowest rate for your profile. So if you have had a few issues with finance, please don't be put off, get in touch and we'll get the lowest rate for your individual profile. If you require any further information about the car, obviously just get in touch. Likewise, if you need a part exchange valuation, as I've already said, finance quotes or assistance or application, anything at all, we're always happy to help. And I've just been around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I say again, struggling to see anything to mention at all. Really is a cherished example. And again, just to remind you that very minor parking dent will be completely removed before collection or delivery. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you did find it helpful.